For Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Stepping in for San Diego, number 25. And the pitch. That misses the zone, and we are underway in game one of the series. The next pitch misses, and that's ball two.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Number 25 gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Next one just misses. 3-2 now. The punch out there, 1 away. Here's Juan Soto. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. Good eye right there. Kicks and fires. That one missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Way inside, and that hit him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
And now here is Harper. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Next offering misses, and now 2-0. Just missed.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. And there's the strike. Three-two now. And he walked him.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
At the belt and finals. Ground ball could be 2. Over to Flores, that's 1. And that's 2. Bottom of the first, and digging in for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford. Leading up. And here it comes.
Brandon Crawford.
To third. Throws across the diamond, and Crawford is set down. Now batting Steven Duggar. And the first offering is not close. And there's a ball. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Slider clips the corner. Got him. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a good eye there. That misses. And it's 2-1. Late with the swing there.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
Righty delivers. And there's ball 4.
Well, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second. So digging in now for San Diego, Sean Murphy. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing, and he breaks his back. And it's caught for the out. Albert Pujols, the next up for the Padres. Another solid power season. In the air, right field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. Out number 2. Will Myers now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next pitch is outside. And he deals. And a foul ball. The 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. And that is the third. Back here at Oracle Park, we head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Wilmer Flores. There's a strike. There's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And it's fouled away. The wind and the pitch. Swings through that. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. Tommy La Stella to the plate. And a foul ball. No score here in the second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. To the right side, Flores over to pick it up. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's a speed threat, number 25. First offering misses the mark. Kicks and deals. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. Outside corner, there's a strike. Right through there, got him. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. Caught looking his first time up. First pitch, and he just misses. And the slider catches the zone.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the #2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Tatis waits. And that's in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Next one is off the plate. And it's 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. 3rd out. Back here at San Francisco. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Mike Yastrzemski up here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Out to center. Number 25. Moving under this one. Calls it in, and there's one away. Jorge Alfaro at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Next pitch in the dirt. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2 out. Now here is Brandon Crawford. Grounded out his first time. In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Next offering is in the dirt. The other way, and that's just foul. Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 2-2. And the right-hander deals. 3-2 now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the king.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the DH for the Padres. Juan De Los Santos back to work. That one missing inside. And a pitch. And now 2-0. The pitch. Now 3-0. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike. Here comes the pitch. Got him. One gone here. Here's Bryce Harper. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. There's a strike. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next pitch misses, and it's a full count. Righty to the plate. And that one hammered. That's going back. Back some more. And it's off the top of the wall. Harper into second, and he's got it double. And here is Michael Conforto. And that one is lifted in the air. Wade makes a move towards the gap. 2 down. Here's Sean Murphy. He's 0 for 1. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. Foul ball there. Next one is off the plate. The count now 2-2. And that one a little bit high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
He swings and fouls one off.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Liner caught at second. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Steven Duggar. Out towards left center. Conforto coming on. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 1 up, 1 down. And up next for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Way back there. Hits the fence. Throw, and it gets away. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Bieber, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. In the dirt, well done behind the dish. Wade, the runner at second with 1 away. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he took his chance at getting in the chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Flores in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And a pitch. In the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. The pitch. That one just misses.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering in the dirt. 3-2 now. And a pitch. Second and third here. 1 away. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Peterson in the box now. Takes strike 1. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there. So he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. Tommy La Stella, the next Giant to hit. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 2 outs. Bases are full. Next one misses. 2-1. Way high. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
And here's a 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Yastrzemski in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. And 1-1. 2 outs. Falling behind 2-1. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Mike Yastrzemski leaves the yard. His 24th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 5-0.
So a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
New pitcher on now, Nick Martinez. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Next pitch inside. Ball 2. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swing and a ball lifted left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that. Back here at Oracle Park, all set for the start of the inning. Down the third baseman, Will Myers. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And it is 2-1. And here it comes. Strike 2.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
That one ran inside, almost got him. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Righty delivers, and that one wrapped foul. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Ryan Murphy gets the ball now, and he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief.
Off balance feed, there's one and two. What a play. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs with a runner at third. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Kicks and fires. That clips the corner.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
The 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And the Padres waste a chance. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Steven Duggar. And the right-hander back to work. And he pumps it a strike. Now 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
Count 1-2.
Pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Stays alive. Right-hander kick steals. That one ripped. And that's a leadoff double.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Drury batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Next pitch misses way outside. Puts it in the air out towards left center. 2 away. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. First pitch just misses. Man on second, 2 down. And the count 1-2. The pitch. In the dirt. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Here comes a 3-2. And that's ball 4.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Jock Peterson stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch is inside. 3-0. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
He'll do it himself. That's the 3rd out. Welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. So here's the Padres DH, Juan Soto. Out towards right center field. Duggar has a beat on it. Squeezes it. And there's 1 away. Here's Harper now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. First offering misses the mark.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And now 2-1. And now 2-2. 2-2 now. On the ground. On to Peterson. Harper retired. Michael Conforto will climb in. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And that's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Albert Pujols. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 on, 2 outs. Just a slow ground ball this time. Alfaro throws on to first. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in San Francisco. And now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. There's the strike. Ball 1 there. And 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away. Alfaro in the box again. Takes the strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Now a high fly ball out to left center. 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, for the 4th time tonight. 2 down, nobody on. This one in the air, center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and now Will Myers. On the ground to 3rd. Drury picks it up. That's the 1st out in the top of the 7th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 2. Fought off foul. Next one is off the plate. And now it's even 1-1. Right-handed reliever. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kawhi to kick the pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that turns the lineup over.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Next to hit, number 25. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. And digging in for San Francisco, Steven Duggar. Foul ball. And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Brandon Drury to the plate. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Duggar, the base runner at first with 1 out. And now the count is even. And he deals. And that one gets away at the plate. Tag safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's down and away. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Duggar around third. The throw in. Tag. Not in time. He scores. And it's now a 6-run lead. Here's Jock Peterson. And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Drury around third. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 7-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
LaStella in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Oh, and now a wild pitch. But no advance from the runners. In for a strike. Now 3-1. 1 out. Runners at first and second. High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third. Flores coming home. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. Back here at Oracle Park. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Murphy back to work. And he takes a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses with that one. Next offering is down low. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes. First out in the top of the 8th. Juan Soto now. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. And the right-hander deals. There's a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye right there. So now 3-2. In the air to left down the line. Wait, flying after this one. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Up the middle, and that squirts through. Coming around third is Soto. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. He will score. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Conforto, the next to hit, takes outside. The pitch. And now it's even up. Good eye right there. Harper, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the pitch. And another ball. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. That's back some more. Gone! Michael Conforto blasts one out. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 7-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Zach Littell taking over on the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. So here's Murphy now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And here it comes. And that one missing low. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out. It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Pujols stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The 1-0. Just missed. Here's a rocket out to left. Leaping, can't haul it in. The relay to second. He's in there.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice line drive to the full side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Fouled off. He was late.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Bounced up the middle. Knocks it down. Not in time. And that'll score a run. Jose Alvarez takes over on the mound, trying to protect this lead. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Next offering is in for a strike. The tying run at the plate. In the air, out towards left center. Full extension, makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 7-5.
Well, that one right there is a tough one for the outfielder. If he plays it on a hop, he could actually have a chance to throw him out at home, but you don't want to assume that. You know, it was hit shallow enough. I think going ahead, laying out, getting the sure out, that's the way that you want to do it every time.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, number 25. And that's in there for strike 1. Tying run at the plate. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
On to Peterson, inning over, although plenty of damage done. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. Jeremy Estrada into the game, and he'll do his best to keep this close. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. And he walked him.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Alfaro stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And misses inside. Fly ball down the line. Harper in position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. So the batting order turns over. Brandon Crawford getting ready to hit. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And Crawford is set down. And there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Duggar now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. New arm for the Giants, Garrett Whitlock. And this appearance number 55 for him. Stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. Good contact guy, good defender. And a foul ball. And it's even up.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. The wind of the pitch. And it's filled up. The punch out there, and now 1 away. Now the youngster Juan Soto. And fouled off. 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. That's a laser base hit. Oh, the throw is wild. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And here is Bryce Harper in the dirt, blocked. Soto over at first with 1 away. Next pitch is downstairs.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
That's to third. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. 1 down. Now Michael Conforto. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a 1-0. Just missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Next pitch is outside.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
The 3-1. Strike on the inside corner. Runners at first and second with one gone. And that one fouled off. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pin hitting to the spotlight.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Yastrzemski drops steps, heads back on it. And that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. 1 run's in. Relay throw, and he's out. But 1 run is in to score. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, R.J. Davovich. And little room for error with a runner on third. And now it's Albert Pujols.
Your attention please.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Next pitch is popped up. Crawford under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that is the inning. Back here in San Francisco. Here's the left fielder, Lamont.
Your attention please. Now
And a pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. There's a swing and a miss. The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Brandon Drury, the next to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Late swing fouled off. Next offering is downstairs. Way high. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is down low.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Got him. 2 out. Wilmer Flores stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And it's a 1. Welcome back on to extra innings. So digging in now for San Diego, Will Myers. The pitch. 0-1. And the pitch. On the ground, right side. Has some trouble with it. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first down. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Merrill. First offering misses the mark. All tied up here in extra innings. Next pitch is downstairs. Righty delivers. Bounce to third. On to Peterson. And a couple of quick outs. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Up now the Padre leadoff man, number 25. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. All tied up and here in extra innings. Next offering down low and in the dirt. 2 outs. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Peterson makes the grab. The pitch. Peterson in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And ball 1. Got him looking. And that's the first out. LaStella in the box now. Takes strike 1. 0-2 now. There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Molina to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. So digging in, Mike Yastrzemski. First pitch, and he just misses. Now that's smacked to right center. Harper makes the catch, and that'll do it. 11th inning set to get underway. Stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. And a pitch. Into center. Way back there. And it's gone. His 52nd home run of the season. And they grab the lead. It's 8-7.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Next for the Padres, Juan Soto. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The next offering misses. Ball 1. That's in there.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
And now 2-2. Here's a 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. 3-2 now. Got him. And 1 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
First pitch is in the dirt. 1 down, base is empty. Just missed.
2-0 count, you really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Here's Harper, the count 2-1. Gets under it and pops it up. Alfaro makes the play, and there's 2 away. Michael. First pitch, not close. Called strike right there.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next offering way off the plate. Out to short, into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Yadier Molina takes the ball here as he stands in now. Next offering is in for a strike. Conforto, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one's in there, and that is strike 2. And there's a ball. And the righty deals. That one missing inside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
That one the other way. Flores gets it to first. Out number 3. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, number 0. He's been so good against lefties.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
The pitch. In there at the knees. The wind and the pitch. Check swing. Went around. 0-2 now. Bounce to the left side. Can't field it cleanly. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up. Your base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That one hit to right. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, that one ended up a lot closer to a home run than I thought off the bat. Clearly didn't get it all, but with that wind blowing out to right, almost pushed that one over the wall.
Duggar in the box now. Takes strike 1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Kicks and fires. And now just 2 outs away.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Got him looking. 2 away. Now the left fielder, Lamont Wade Jr., known for his late inning heroics. First pitch just misses. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. That hits the dirt. 2-0. And that's down and away. Hit hard but foul off to the left. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Jake Myers. Brandon Drury stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Got him! The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
Paid attendance, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please buckle up and fight.